All right, so we're testing out a little something with the two HT Quick Strikes. Shane already has his set down there, but we're seeing if we can go without an anchor. And at 5 a.m. this morning, when I was loading up the sled, I just ripped a couple pieces of plywood for each of us. And they're just strips, and then where they meet together, I did my, if you haven't seen my anchor upgrade, we put a hole, a strategic hole right here, and we just did a 2-inch screw that goes just through. And we're gonna see if, you know, that won't replace the anchor. And, you know, some advantages is, you know, sometimes the top layer's slushy, so it's a little harder to anchor. It'll, you know, avoid that problem. Also, you know, every time you want to, if you want to move around, you're kind of run and gun, you have to, you know, pull that anchor up and put it down. And anybody who's ice fished with anchors knows sometimes over time those metal anchors, it kind of melts around the anchor and it gets a little bit loose. So I'm hoping that this is going to avoid those problems and just make it super simple. Now, every time if this works, I could pull that screw out and pull those two strips off, or you could even cut a V out of a single piece of wood if you didn't want, you know, have the two pieces. You know, one advantage of the V, I'll show you here, is that, you know, if you wanted and you're keeping it together, you can fold it up, you know, move it around, but overall pretty easy. So we'll see. Hopefully it's going to work. The rods aren't going to tip over and go down the hole, and we'll catch some fish. Oh no! Dang it. Oh, it's still there. Oh, it's still there. It's still there. It's still there. Okay. All right. First fish. Make sure my drag's okay. Yep. All right. So we've had, a few misses, but first one on feels decent. Had a few look at the jig on the fish finder and just kind of check it out for, ooh. Good fish. Oh my gosh, I got two, Shane.
You serious?
I think so. Or it's just tangled weird, or I think I just saw a second fish. Yeah, oh my gosh. Two big fish.
Yeah.
What?
Look at that.
Oh, that's something else. I've had that happen one other time, and it was on kind of on camera. Let's get a picture of them on the ice like that. Oh, did I just hear? Oh no, I thought I heard something go off. Okay, well, there we go. Fish number one. Off it goes. The bigger one here, also hooked right in the mouth. Good deal. Once again, great thing about these hook setters. Oof. Okay.
Sweet. Sweet.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
So what'd you have on there?
Just, what did I have on this one? I think
Power bait and a worm, maybe?
power bait and a worm. I think it's the HT Quick Strike. I did corn. No. This one I did straight corn and power bait.
Huh.
The fake corn, you know.
Yeah.
Fake gulp corn.
Yeah.
Right under the ice, Shane. Okay, we're testing out, and I'd say this baby works. I mean, didn't even wiggle with my little pieces of wood, so that's a really nice advantage. We switched, went right under the ice. Oh, that's a fatty, but man, is it loaded with copepods. And this is on that tiny little fly. Well, they must be perusing right under the ice, Shane. Oh, stop. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, get closer to the camera so you can see. He's really, that side's not as bad as, oh, easy buddy, as that side. You can see just loaded with copepods. So we'll get it back in the water. Later, buddy. Oh man, they're just pouring off him. All right, well, I would say that's a very successful test of our new little anchor system on the HT Quick Strike. I mean, that was completely solid, didn't move at all. Once again, you could cut your piece of wood out of a solid piece, which I may do down the road. You could even put a couple little screws through these ends if you wanted spikes like the, you know, some of the other hook setters have. But honestly, that's so easy and simple. I may just leave it like that. It worked great. Once again, I just grabbed a scrap this morning at 5 a.m., ripped 4 pieces, 2 for me, 2 for Shane, and worked like a charm. So pretty slick, easy way to just get away from that anchor on the HT Quick Strike. Oh, come on. See it just pulling a little?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Not a very big one, I don't think. But a fish. Where's it at?
Here's that side for you guys. Oh, he's bigger than I thought.
On the worm. Oh no, yeah, on the worm. That's still my power bait.
Magic.
Yep. Oh, he's got a funky mouth.
Yeah, he might have been yanked on a couple times.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. Just caught the 4 fish. It was fun to have that, you know, double on the same rod, and it was really nice to test out that setup on the HT Quick Strike. It worked well, and I no longer have to anchor into the ice, which is handy. I could easily just pull that screw and still utilize the anchor into the ice, but I like that setup. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. If you want to know when I'm dropping more, hit that bell notification. Once again, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. We'll catch you later, and fish on.